Day 27. I left it too late. I should have gone at 6. Well, I wanted Tesco to be open, so 6:40. This is gonna hurt. It's 9:20. Regretting my life choices right now. Okay, I have my bee revival. Let's see if we can help it. No. Didn't want to know. Did not want to know. Was not interested. Clearly absolutely fine. Be on a mission, just didn't choose to fly. So my hands are sticky, so I know that the stuff was on the outside of the vial and it went onto it and over it twice and didn't pour, so it doesn't need it. Glad I brought it with me. I was swapped bags. Hello, it's Parkour Coco, everybody. Hey Parkour. I haven't got any food or anything for you though. Hi. Hello. So brave. And there's his other half with the beat up tail. Yeah, I swapped bags. I have a lightweight bag on, and I decided to go through the long process. I could actually talk to you, can I? I decided to go through the long process of swapping over the ring, which is very tough and strong and doesn't like to open, so that I could put my bee Vive, I think it's called, on the bag. And I step out and there's a bee walking on the floor. However, did not want my help. Magpie number 3. Right, I need to clean my sticky hands. Lovely weather we're having. It's fine. We'll be in the shade in about 5 minutes, 6 minutes, we'll be in the shade. Also have to walk back in about 45 minutes time. We won't worry about that right now. It's fine. We're good. Kiddie's kitchen. How random. There's always something. So, who remembers the trolleys? Mr. Flatbed was up there by that thing. Hello, squirrel. Mr. Flatbed has left the field and is cavorting with big trolley. I don't know where small trolley has gone. Small trolley was over there. Don't know where small trolley is. But these two, scandalous. Stay tuned for your next episode of Trolleys. What are they up to? 4 dogs. Sorry, it should have been 5 o'clock this morning. 6 o'clock this morning. 7. Not 10. Not coming up to 10 o'clock, not on a day like today. No dog ever died from missing one walk. If you couldn't get your butt out of the house early enough. Yeah, I know, they're in the tree line right this second. They are still all panting like the clappers. Don't do it, people. Don't do it. Isn't that cool? It catching the sun. It looks better in real life than it does on camera. Tesco's is the place everybody goes to for the air conditioning. It's Saturday. It is going to be heaving. I'm going to assume they've turned some of the lights off to keep it cooler in here. Or to save some energy for all the fans and aircon. Because the energy consumption must be crazy. But I love this. It's so dim. They've turned a load of the lights off. And I think that must be to reduce the heat. Heat or energy consumption, either way, I approve. Okay, let's get this done. All the fridges. All of the fridges. Literally, I've only got as far as putting my bag down. So annoying. It's fine. Did I say we're fine? I just got to this start of the... I can't find anything. The start of the tree bit. And clearly made a squirrel jump. So suddenly this thing darted in front of me and sprung up the tree. I said, hello, it's fine, we're fine. And it looked at me and I ran up the trunk. It's fine. There's a breeze. And I'm not in Köln, Germany. I'm following Rainbow Festival because my favourite artist is playing there. It's only show of the year so far. They're going to have 37°C. I'll look up what the Fahrenheit is for my Fahrenheit people. I hope they're misting the crowds. How do you stand on stage, under stage lights, and dance in this shiz? Anyway, we're not 37, so I'm giving thanks. There's nothing wrong with sweating. It's fine. There's a breeze. There's a breeze. I'm not complaining today because there's a breeze. Not looking forward to getting back to the flat, but the only place I would be able to hang under a tree would be here, with the motorway noise right next to another busy road. So, doesn't really do it for me. See if we can actually... I've missed one of my 3 studio days because my brain is mush and I cannot do anything. I cannot function. I can't think properly. I got more coconut water to try and help the brain. Let's see if we can set up the art studio and do anything. I feel that now because I'm stood in a breeze at the flat. Nothing's moving. The fan is moving hot air around in one area. It's a really good fan, to be clear. And yes, there's all these tricks from online and I've done pretty much all of them, except for sticking anything on the outside of the windows because it's a flat and we're upstairs. We can't reach the outside of the windows. And then it would blow paper around, so I'd have to have everything pinned down, which is a bit tricky the way I work. So anyway, we'll see. We will see what we can do today. Why are you walking your dogs? Why? I get that you're in the trees, ladies, but this should have happened at 6 o'clock this morning. What's wrong with people? These are retired ladies, I'm guessing. You can go back home and go to sleep. You know, just get your butt out of bed early. They look like they're doing all right. Do they look like they're doing all right? Yeah, they do actually. Okay, so anyway, it's a very lovely day. It's very lovely. If I had known the last week and nearly 2 weeks of June was going to be Heatwave, I don't know that I could have done a lot different, but I for sure would have made sure that I averaged 2.5 miles a day instead of averaging 2 miles a day. I would probably have got more miles in before it got into the 30s and the high 20s. High 20s is a lot for me, but I love it. It's sunny. That's all that matters. That's the doggies. You're just looking at me. Do not look at the dogs behind me. They do seem to be doing okay. Who knows, this little section here might be better than what their houses are like, so. Okay, I think we'll end it here. It's the same old route back along the exposed road. I don't think the other side of the road is any better. I'll have a look. Oops. So by the time I've climbed the stairs to the flat, yeah, we'll whack the coconut water in the fridge straight away. Oh, so many fridges. I think I was talking about lights being off at Tesco, thinking it's really good, they're either saving energy or stopping that extra heat. No, I don't think so. I think it's probably linked with, they're probably on the same, those lights are probably on the same circuit as their fridges that have all broken. No meats whatsoever. What else would have been on those? I think it's all meat, poultry section and all the rest of it. So anyway, loads of fridges were out, thankfully. I just needed tomatoes, some more cucumber, because I've never eaten so much cucumber in my life. And I got the coconut water. And if you hear rustling, it's not crisps, okay? It's not lentil barbecue crisps. Got heat bumps. Okay, as I was saying, I'm going to leave it there for today. So this might be the very last one. To get my miles up, I'm kind of having to do, and in this heat, I'm having to do the same walk over and over again, because I don't know any other way that isn't tarmac, exposed. It's the only pocket of nature that I'm near, this little strip next to the road. So I think this will probably be the last one. So thank you to everyone who's followed. I've had high school friends, thank you. One of you, I don't know how to contact you, I can't find you to thank you, but thank you very much. Blast from the past. Uni friends. So it's been really special. I have been on my own for a very, very long time. I moved out of the area the second I left high school. Actually, my family moved away the year before I left high school. So I felt kind of out of it there. And then I went to uni in Wales, so I was only with that gang for the time I was there, and then we all dispersed again across the UK. So it's so nice to have felt that sort of coming together. These people who we're still connected on Facebook but don't interact very often, but they're there for me. It's just so lovely. So everybody, even if I didn't go to uni with you or school with you, who donated, thank you very much. Anyone else who would like to help me get to my goal, it was set by Dementia UK. It was automatically £250, but I actually think it's a really nice, achievable goal. So anyone who would like to just get me to the finish line, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crows. Hello, I don't know who this was, but thank you very much. Hello, thank you. Thank you, crow family. So, crow spirit is with you. We have some crow medicine or energy. Why does it look so small in the camera? But yes, thank you to everybody who's helping me to get to that fundraising goal, and for just the messages of encouragement and the little likes on the posts. It's wonderful. I'm so glad to have had this to focus on this month. I've really enjoyed it. Blisters and all. Heat and all. Thanks everyone. A lady walking a dog on pavement at 5 p.m. This seems to be the theme of today. So I'm doing an evening walk as late as I could leave it with the post office still being open. But yes, couldn't that walk have waited till 7 or 8? Anyway. Tree appreciation, there you go. I don't know what the temperature is, I haven't looked. 30 degrees. I'm watching the Rainbow Festival tonight in a couple of hours when Omar Rugberg does his set. 36 they have in Köln in Germany. 36. And from what I've seen from the sound check footage that's been shared, they haven't even got misters or anything. Come on. Other festivals have cancelled because of the heatwave. If they're still going to put it on, mist the crowd, people. It's a glorious shade of beetroot. Slow down, Angela, slow down. Anyway, we're getting the miles up. Adding another mile to this morning's total. My pedometers, I've done 60 miles this month. It's just that I've been using the Dementia UK app, which you open, start or walk, and you do walk. So when you're just going back and forth getting things done, it's not taking that into account. So I wouldn't have done this if it wasn't for the heat wave, but I think I will get those little bits, the difference between the pedometer and that shows what I've actually done this month and the Dementia UK app, and I think I'll put it in there manually. I think that's fair. Like I say, I'd have just done the extra miles, no probs, if it were normal. But it's not normal, people. This is not normal. I actually thought yesterday was the last day that it was this bad. I thought we were out of the 30 zone. We're not. So I'm out of time. But yes, let's log the actual miles we've done. Is there going to be aircon in here? This is the question. Oh my god, they could have come here yesterday when I was suffering in the flat. The walk here wouldn't have been fun, but oh my god, you Americans and your air conditioning, you have no idea. I'm gonna go back outside now. Okay, so hope everyone's staying comfortable. I'm about to breathe through cigarette smoke, so I'm about to hold my breath and run. Okay, bye. The shopping centre's doing a roaring trade. I've never seen it so busy because they have aircon. That's hilarious. There's just families camping out here. Took 2 seconds to post off a top I sold on Vinted. I'll get copyrighted, won't I, if I keep this in. Is the free bookshop closed? Yeah, I thought it would be. Well, we're still going to wander around so I can stop the blood flowing around my body. Slow down, Ange. It's not freezing cold aircon. They've been smart. It's not going to be such a shock to go outside. It's just comfortable. I don't like this music. I'm pretending to bop, but I don't like it. Is that guy with that girl? Yeah, okay, there she go. I told the woman in Holland about it's still 30 degrees out there. I haven't stopped sweating yet, even though I've been in the aircon for quite a while. So I walk around slowly a bit more before I leave. So where did you get aircon? She has no idea what it's like out there. She has got it. I know it doesn't feel cold, but my love, when you have walked in from outside, trust me, you have got it. Lousy cooling systems, not gonna lie. Americans would not be impressed. However, compared to our homes, compared to outside, now that's more like it. Anyway, okay, let's go, let's do it. Brace yourselves, people. Thank the good Lord for the wind. Breathe. Hot breeze. Okay, I think you've seen me sweat enough. Farewell, good people. And thanks again. It's been a fun June. Thanks for joining me.